Today on review we are looking at Joyride Turbo for Fbot Live Arcade, which you can get for 800 points, or also known as $10. Well, Joyride have had a very interesting incident in the gaming industry as of the last couple of years. As some of you might know, it originally announced it as a free-to-play racing game with probably microtransactions involved. Then it moved over to the Connect version, and now here we are with Fbot Live release, which stripped out all connectable ability and any idea of microtransaction also out of the picture. But the gameplay of Joyride Turbo sadly do not really live up to the distant incarnation that had happened over the last year, which indicate you have a car combat game right along with some racing ability toward end. The racing is fun enough. The combat might be very similar to other games, is actually interesting and actually pretty fun overall. And on top of all that is the vehicle within the game. All the vehicles are not unlocked by winning races. They are unlocked by collecting pieces that gather around in hidden locations and shortcuts within the map. So to unlock more and more cars, you will have to go hunting for the item, and then we learn a lot of shortcuts and how to get around the level a lot faster. We will help you later on. And outside of racing, you have a stunt mode, which is made up of you in a giant location, hunting down any more vehicle parts and medals that is given to you by jumping off of giant ramps and doing certain tricks to get more boot to get any higher. Right along with some money that you can use once you have the actual car part. You can end up buying the item or buying this in paint job for the item. And then you also have the normal routine of multiplayer, time trials, or just straight up racing just for the fun of it. But here we're going to get to some of the problems that the game have with it. But sadly, the only real problem with the game is the core within the actual quill mode. You only have 10 levels to race around at, with most of them looking fairly similar after a while. Any if they all you need to start out, but as the game go on, you will realize it was a lot of wit and repeat happening here. But with the 10 levels, that would not be so bad if it wasn't actually for how you go through the game. The game have 3 different stages of 100 AP, 200 AP, and 300 AP, which is mainly made up of easy, normal, and hard. And in each of these, you have around 5 circuits in each class, with each circuit having about 3 levels within the races that you gotta complete to move on to the next one. The issue here is it only 10 maps, so after 2 to 3 races, you will pretty much see every map, and then from that point on, the game just continuing recycling levels over and over again. Racing is fun, but it don't make up from the way the levels are, because no matter how much fun you having, you will get a little fatigue actually playing this game. But for anybody who like arcadey racing game with combat toward it, with some abilities such as doing backflip, front flips, and barrel roll from using your joystick to get more and more boot to make you go any faster, it's a fun game, and can be up to 4 player and multiplayer on site, not counting Fbot Live. But at the time of the review, when I was testing out the multiplayer, it seemed no one was playing the game, any if the game didn't come out no more than a week ago. So sadly, I have to give Joyride Turbo for Fbot Live Arcade a 2 out of 5.